What do you get when you combine a towering 6'9" frame, impressive footwork, and a whole lot of surprises? Tyson Fury, of course. This heavyweight champion has made a name for himself with his unpredictable moves and jaw-dropping victories in the ring. But what are his top 10 most shocking and surprising moments? From unexpected knockouts to mental health struggles, we're diving deep into the human side of this boxing legend. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be amazed by Tyson Fury's top 10 moments. Number 10. Fury versus Cunningham. In 2013, Fury faced off against Steve Cunningham, a fighter with a lower weight class. Now, this fight was a big deal because Cunningham was a fighter from a lower weight class, and many fans expected Fury to easily defeat him. However, things didn't go as planned. Early on in the fight, Cunningham managed to knock Fury down, leaving fans and commentators in shock. But Fury wasn't ready to give up just yet. He showed incredible resilience and determination, getting back up and eventually landing a knockout punch on Cunningham in the 7th round. It was a surprising victory for Fury, and it showcased his ability to come back from setbacks and never give up. As boxing fans, we love to see fighters who can dig deep and overcome adversity, and Fury certainly did that in this fight. Number 9. Fury's comeback after defeating Wladimir Klitschko in 2015 to become the unified heavyweight champion. Fury faced a number of personal struggles, including depression and substance abuse. He took a break from boxing, and it seemed like his career might be over. After a hiatus from boxing, Fury made a comeback in 2018 and faced off against Deontay Wilder. This was a highly anticipated fight, as Wilder was considered to be one of the top fighters in the heavyweight division. However, Fury managed to hold his own, and the fight ended in a draw, with many fans considering Fury to be the true winner. Number 8. Fury versus Klitschko. His victory over Wladimir Klitschko in 2015. This was a huge upset in the boxing world, as Klitschko was a dominant force in the heavyweight division for over a decade. But Fury came into the fight with a plan, using his height and reach to keep Klitschko at bay and frustrate him with his unorthodox style. It was a tense and technical fight, with Fury landing enough punches to win a unanimous decision. This victory was surprising because of the fact that Fury was seen as the underdog going into the fight. Many people thought that Klitschko's experience and power would be too much for Fury to handle, but Fury proved them all wrong with his impressive performance. Number 7. Fury versus Schwartz. His victory over Tom Schwartz in 2019 was a fight that many people thought Fury would easily win, but it was the way he won that was so surprising. Fury came into the fight with a new trainer, Ben Davison, and he looked sharper and more focused than ever before. He put on an impressive display of footwork, hand speed, and power, ultimately stopping Schwartz in the 2nd round with a devastating combination. What made this victory so surprising was the fact that Fury had been out of action for over 9 months prior to the fight, and there were concerns about his conditioning and preparation. But he proved all the doubters wrong, showing that he was still one of the top heavyweight boxers in the world. Number 6. Fury's trash talk. Fury is known for his trash talk and his ability to get into his opponent's head. One of the most memorable examples of this was during his press conference with Deontay Wilder, where Fury sang a rendition of American Pie and taunted Wilder with his words. Fury is known for his colorful and often outrageous statements both in and out of the ring, and he has become one of the most entertaining personalities in boxing. His trash talk has targeted everyone from fellow boxers to the entire country of Italy. Another memorable moment includes dressing up as Batman for a press conference and calling out Wladimir Klitschko for boring the tits off everyone in the boxing world. Fury's trash talk was shocking because it often comes across as genuine and unscripted. He's not just saying things to get attention. He truly believes in what he's saying and is confident in his abilities to back it up. While some people might find Fury's trash talk offensive or disrespectful, there's no denying that it adds an element of excitement and unpredictability to his fights. It also makes him more relatable to fans, as he's not afraid to speak his mind and be himself. Number 5. Fury versus Wallin in 2019. Fury faced off against Otto Wallin, a fighter who was relatively unknown at the time. This was a tough fight for Fury, as he suffered a serious cut above his eye in the third round that threatened to end the fight. But Fury showed incredible heart and determination, battling through the pain and dominating the later rounds to win a unanimous decision. It was a gritty and impressive performance, and it cemented Fury's reputation as one of the toughest fighters in the heavyweight division. It was surprising due to the fact that Fury was able to overcome such a serious injury and still come out on top. Many people thought that the cut would be too much for him to handle and that Wallin would take advantage of the situation. But Fury proved them all wrong, showing that he was willing to put everything on the line to win. It was a true test of his character and his fighting spirit, and it's a moment that boxing fans won't soon forget. Number 4. Fury's WWE debut. In 2019, Fury made headlines when he entered the world of professional wrestling, appearing in the Crown Jewel event in Saudi Arabia. Many people were surprised to see Fury make the jump to wrestling, but he proved to be a natural in the ring. He showed off his athleticism and charisma, and even got into a heated confrontation with superstar Braun Strowman. Fury's debut was a great opportunity for him to showcase his personality and connect with a wider audience. It was also a chance for him to try something new and exciting, and to challenge himself in a different way. Number 3. Fury's mental health struggles. Fury has been open about his battle with depression, anxiety, and addiction, and he's become a strong advocate for mental health awareness. Fury's mental health struggles have been a major part of his career, and they've had a profound impact on his life both inside and outside of the ring. At one point, Fury even considered taking his own life, but he was able to find the strength to get help and turn his life around. What makes this moment so surprising is the fact that Fury was able to overcome his mental health issues and come back stronger than ever. He's become an inspiration to millions of people around the world, showing that it's possible to overcome even the most difficult challenges. Number 2. Fury versus Wilder 2. In 2020, Fury faced off against Deontay Wilder in a highly anticipated rematch. This was one of the biggest fights in recent memory, and it lived up to all the hype. Fury dominated the fight from start to finish, showing off his incredible boxing skills and his ability to adapt to any situation. He knocked Wilder down twice and eventually won the fight by TKO in the 7th round. The fact that Fury was able to completely outclass Wilder, who was previously considered one of the most dangerous punchers in the sport. Many people thought that Wilder would be able to overpower Fury with his devastating right hand, but Fury proved them all wrong. And finally, number 1. Fury's rise to the top. Fury's journey to becoming the champion was not an easy one, but it was nothing short of remarkable. Fury's rise to the top began with his win against Vladimir Klitschko in 2015, which marked the first time in over a decade that Klitschko had been defeated. This victory put Fury on the map and established him as a legitimate contender in the heavyweight division. From there, Fury continued to build momentum, racking up wins against some of the top fighters in the sport. But his personal struggles soon began to take center stage, and Fury was forced to take a hiatus from boxing to deal with his mental health issues and addiction. Despite these setbacks, Fury refused to give up on his dreams, and he continued to work tirelessly to get back into fighting shape. His comeback fight against Fury in 2018 may have seemed like a small step, but it was a significant milestone in Fury's journey back to the top. Fury's rise to the top culminated in his epic rematch against Deontay Wilder in 2020, which saw him dominate the fight and win by TKO in the 7th round. This victory cemented Fury's status as the best heavyweight fighter in the world and solidified his place in boxing history. What do you think of Fury's rise to the top of the heavyweight division? Were you surprised by how he was able to overcome his personal struggles and become a champion? Let us know in the comments below.